Hello and welcome back. I am Abel and continue our journey with Joelmiller and Ellie. Last time we were on top of the bus, the game decided that I do not belong on the top of the bus. But well, apparently tables cannot travel with such a exotic way of transportation. This way or other, there's not a lot to talk about right now, other than the stunning greenery Last of Us, which again pushes forward. But we shall push forward as well. Although I already know what it is. This is I do quite.
Okay, we need to lighten the mood. Ready? It doesn't matter how much you push the envelope, it'll still be stationary.
What is that?
It's a joke book. No pun intended. Volume 2 by Will Livingston.
Let's keep going.
What did the Confederate soldiers use to eat off of? Civilware.
Uh-huh.
What did they use to drink with? Cups. Dixie cups. I walked into my sister's room and tripped on a bra. It was a booby trap. The book just fell on my head. I only have myself to blame. Or wait, I said it wrong. Hold on, let me read it again. A book just fell on my head. I only have my shelf to blame. I ruined it. What is the leading cause of divorce in long-term marriages? A stalemate.
That's awful.
You're awful.
Do you even understand what that means?
Nope. Doesn't matter. Okay, I'm all joked out.
Well, I think I appreciate Joe being like grumpy one here. Like, come on, Joe, be like, just let me judge those jokes. Ellie definitely tried, but definitely didn't go her way.
That bridge looks pretty far.
We'll get there.
Whoa. It's strange seeing a checkpoint with no soldiers.
Well, this is what most zones look like. This place has been abandoned for a while now.
Give us our rations.
We lost Troy Holt to the maggot shit ever to carry a gun. Bastards are cunning though. They stole one of our motor launches and stand a can. With this strip district in pocket, now they control the whole river, made for a difficult retreat. There's barely half of our squad left. I just pray to the god that Jeremy and Pam are still alive. We got stranded on the other side of the river. Okay. So, virus. Stop feeding us. Give us a ring. Hey, well, this is the thing we really discussed in first episodes. Not giving people food is to lose control. And if we remember correctly, those don't exactly the same thing was happening. Corrupt bastards. Yeah, I think we made much what was. You'll die before we start. Yep. Again. Pretty rebellious.
I hear hunters.
Yeah, me too. Just keep it down while we're going through this area.
I'm so fucking tired. We were up all night chasing these tourists.
Oh, yeah, you were a part of that? I heard about this.
Yeah, this one chick, she would just not give up. I've never seen anyone with so much fucking energy. It took a couple minutes to snuff everyone else, and fucking 5 hours to hunt her ass down.
Jesus. Sometimes you gotta earn your keep, right?
Yeah, I guess. We were about to give up when she started shooting at her. It's stupid. She could have got away. I had 2 other guys keep her busy. I took out my rifle, lined up her little head in the crosshairs, and pow! That was that.
Damn. Well, maybe you should have kept her. You know, made her one of us.
No, no way. That girl, she'd have killed us all in her sleep.
Here it is. We can wait.
We can work something out, okay?
Still a little bit visible.
Fuck.
And also are paying off heavily. I would be better at bowing people down. That would be bowing. There's-
What was that?
Did miss. Which might be
Must have been
what comes up. Our chance.
Hey, buddy, come on. Don't do anything stupid, all right?
No need to use shiv here.
Fuck.
Agreed. Here. I assume more inside the building. Definitely gonna make go. Go for anything. For now. definitely a bad idea.
God damn it.
Well, very useful. That is very useful. Now the question, what will be best at there? Definitely kind of the lower, so lower quite a lot of them. Let us.
Bossman says we're getting big enough to expand.
New head honcho. Same bullshit talk.
Well, I don't know. Now that we have enough people watching all the exits, he says we can set up a larger perimeter.
What is that really gonna give us?
I don't know. Maybe we find some gas, get some more generators going. I'd really like to restore one of those old projectors, watch some movies or something.
That shit ain't happening. I've heard that expansion talk way too many times. And every time we try, it ends up with a bunch of us getting killed.
You know, maybe things will be different now.
Keep your expectations in check. You'll live longer.
Sorry for being so silent, but I just want to do my best here, and by being silent, basically all my focus.
Get them! Hey, surround him! Is he over there?
He's gone.
Come on, fan out!
Watch my back.
I got him.
Cover me! I'm moving up!
I got your back.
I got him! Oh my god!
Well, that didn't work out.
You're dead, asshole. him. Holy shit.
Oh.
Don't let him get away! Okay. It's over here! Where the hell did you go?
Joel,
Thanks. Ready, asshole. I was too damn close.
to the edge of the universe and back. Endure and survive.
Excuse me?
Savage Starlight. That comic I've been reading? It's what the hero says after a big battle.
Endure and survive.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we did endure and we did survive. Again, it shows that I am not the best sneaker. But well, if you want to be a snack, you don't have to be the one with the nuts.
Books. I wish I had more room in my backpack.
Oh, so you're a reader, huh?
Well, when I'm not running away from hunters and infected? Yeah, I read all the time.
Let's assume I never did make that joke, please. And now we have to take our time. Really were search the whole area. That's because we used a ton of resources.
I think we could use some good old pun humor. Bakers trade bread recipes on a need-to-know basis. Need.
I get it.
A moon rock tastes better than an earthly rock because it's meatier. Oh man, that made me hungry. A backwards poet writes in verse.
Do you even get that?
Of course not. I used to be addicted to soap, but I'm clean now.
Alright, I've actually never heard that one.
Alright, I'm done. For now.
Well, that would imply that Joel heard every other one that Ellie just threw at him. Would be pretty goddamn funny, not gonna lie. I am full of bricks. No. And this. Yep, so this is definitely a way forward. But not yet. But them having the mortar is the thing that is scary for me. Because I assume at some point in the future we will have to run away from that. No. Brick is my best friend. Sorry. Oh, we can break these, but... Okay, this is the shiv one. We are well prepared for a shiv. Things. Yes, great ammo I will take. Any day. And the map. Ooh. No, self-quarantine. Overrun, overrun, overrun. Okay, so apparently our best friends here well, they left the other side of the river because, well, they couldn't clean it. And it's overrun by clickers and zombies. Well, our favorite zombies. Runners, clickers. I'm side-eyeing you again. Oh, Joel did just the front stare, but ignore that. You know what I mean? I think the first floor is pretty well. That's good. Here's some more. Also good. Let's go here. Reload this. This, and now I need to reload this as well. Yep, Joe already knows. Great. Here, another note. All civilians seeking resident status must go through the following checks. Documents check, confirm the applicant federal accused. Yeah, well. That is quite a few requirements, and I honestly don't think I want to read.
What was this place used for?
They call it processing. It's where they picked out who'd go in and who'd stay out. Sometimes only half a family would be allowed to go through.
What would happen then?
What do you think?
Oof. Joe, come on. Actually, a curious thing is that I was looking lately at the second season of The Last of Us, right? Which is coming soon. Right. And again, Pedro just, got stuck in my... And I was thinking, like, does Pedro the Raccoon actually boosted Pedro Pascal research rate? It's like, I know it's stupid, but just as stupid as it is, those things usually have an impact, direct or indirect one. Now, I'm just curious if people wanting to search the Raccoon randomly find themselves admiring the daddiest of the dads. Although, at some point in my life, I would like to actually put a little bit of competition with Pedro, but I think I'm way too ugly for that. I think he is just the perfect dad. And, well, I'm not gonna give up that easily. And here we go. Another thing. Oh, another pipe. You may imagine my mouth just went into, like, a very sad face moment. But now it's very happy. Because not only did it get tape, also did get more than a tape. Cole Mackenzie, Atlanta QC, sir. Going on 14 months. And this little revolution has turned into a bloodbath. We lost too many men, and frankly, we're about to lose our zone. If we stay any longer, we'll get on. Awaiting your orders, Capitan. I read Capitan Mentos, and I thought that's refreshing. No? No. Those guys definitely. quite a lot of books. It had to be a library at some point. Yes, no, we're gonna create this. I'm definitely go for this. We'll have 3 Molotovs. On this we are good. This is a way up. We're just gonna check it really quickly. Bump the weapon. Let's go. Hey, yep. And that's the part. Look like a note. I'm confronting you, girl. You shall not sing. You shall not sing. You shall have no joy. Because my name is Triple H. Well, if you know that reference. That wouldn't be a very rocky start to our relationship in that case. They had to have something part in here. Badge, no resources. I just love how slow it goes, like we are just scrolling through everything. Here we go. Bet. But that's how you do. Even a part, the smallest thing may help you survive. You're not about to take that easily. You are about to just whatever you can. Okay? Other dose. Hesitant risk 00153. Well, looking at what he left in here, or what she left in here, well, definitely did risk it. Again, this game sometimes just throws something at you after such a brutal fight. And it's just a beautiful view. And this is a huge con. This is the fate of all the tlou. Execute. Oh. Okay. Do you know about this beautiful thing? Whenever you try to people raid by basically executing people, there is a high chance that there will be a part of those guys that will just rebel twice as hard to kill their friends. Yeah, I think Fedra did. They thought they gonna do a power move, which obviously didn't work as they planned, but that happens sometimes. I love how we just spent like a half an hour just cleaning and fighting. And well, I will see how it looks going forward, because I don't think. I just wanted to say I don't think I can find anything else in here. Oh, the irony. I'm gonna leave it at that. And we're gonna use the high ground. Always better to use high ground. Let's see what we have. Also, always walk if you can. Let's check so we can make a ship. I'm always gonna go for a ship. Being stocked in ships is one of the most cool thing for me. Oh well. Seems
Man, gotta be crazy to string up soldiers.
You get people desperate enough, they'll do just about anything.
And the people that rose up, they're the ones we've been fighting here?
That'd be my bet.
Yep. And this is the usual revolution, right? One part or the other. Always someone. Always someone more brutal, more radical, more aggressive. It's overall more. Let's take a quick stroll in here. Because that is looking like such a nice view. Like you have this greenery trying to come up on the concrete grayness.
Let's see where this leads us.
Take a look.
Watch yourself on these drops.
They could have by a little more. We have a checkpoint now. 14 minutes ago. So normal, you know, games like that would be a hidden area you can just smash through, and wasting a bullet would just get you there. Apparently not in this case. But I'm gonna finish it up here today. This is a shorter one, I know. I usually try to do something around 45 or higher, but I'm leaving. This is actually something I wanted to pre-record, so the channel won't just stay empty when I'm gone. And I think that's it. I didn't have that much time as I wanted to have. But again, another step taken. Next episode I will try to do a lot longer, just so we're gonna take a bigger move. But with that being said, many horrible jokes being put aside, thank you very much for sticking with me, for watching. I was the table because, remember, buses and any kind of transportations do not include tables. And, well, I will see you in the next one. Take care, guys.